Perfect Brady code in Bucks dramatic win. So here's another example of how I operate when it comes to coding sports. So I figured out years ago that the Bucks, as in Tampa Bay Buccaneers, was super connected to the Milwaukee Bucks, and that Giannis was super connected to Tom Brady. And ever since then, I've nailed Milwaukee Bucks games in the NBA. So today the Bucks played against the Wizards, and they were big favourites. But as usual, the big favourites go down in the game and you get nice value on them. Happens day in, day out with my codes. Proven that for 2.5 years. So the Bucks went down many times. They had some decent value. They won the game in the last seconds of the game. Giannis player prop hit. He got 31 points, the 11th prime. The Bucks got their 11th win. And they were down 61-60 at halftime. And 61 plus 60 equals 121. And 121 is 11 times 11. So my pre-code was very simple. I looked at the NBA standings. I saw the Bucks were 10-5. Didn't know who they were playing. But I was like, they're going 11-5. And they did. And I'm going to tell you why I felt so confident that they were going to go 11-5 for the season. So this was my pre-code before the game. I wanted to check Bucks game as they are 10-5, and I like them to go 11-5 as Brady and the Bucks won Super Bowl 55, and they came into the playoffs that season 11-5. And I know both franchises are super connected. So I've shown better than anyone in the world at this point that all professional sports are connected by the same code. So the 11-5 connects to 55. 11 times 5 equals 55. Brady won his last ever Super Bowl with the Bucks when they won Super Bowl 55. 11 is the 5th prime number. The Bucks can stay on 5 season losses and stay on 5 conference losses. 37 days left in the year. 37 is the 12th prime. Wizards can get 12th conference loss. And number 12, Brady, made his NFL debut 12 days after 9/11. Remember, he made it for the Patriots, and we had the Patriots Act that was signed after 9/11, and then the Patriots won the Super Bowl right after 9/11. The game is 12 days before Giannis' birthday, so keep an eye on him to score 25 plus. He got 31 points. He also played 37 minutes. So the in-play fines were just insane. This told me straight away who was winning. Straight away. 5-5. My riddle was about Brady winning Super Bowl 55 and the Bucks becoming 11-5, and 11 times 5 equals 55. So it had to start 5-5. Told you guys, if I wanted to bet and pay attention to these games day in, day out, I would win a fortune. I'm just not willing to do it. But anytime I do this, I just nail it bang on. I know exactly where the game's going, almost like I wrote the script. Day in, day out, in practically every sport. All right? So then we had this 60-61, which I mentioned at halftime. 60 plus 61 equals 121. The square root is 11. The Bucks got their 11th season win. And then we had 72-72 that I caught. So it's getting later in the game now, third quarter. This was great for the Bucks because Brady and the Bucks won the Super Bowl on the 7th of February, 7-2. And then we see this here, 77-77. So still super close, halfway through the third quarter. Well, Brady was born in 77. He won his 7th ring when he won Super Bowl 55. And then this one, just outrageous, 103-103. Brady lost his first ever NFL game 10-3 to the New York Jets, and he retired during the 103rd NFL season. So here you see this 7:57 left, which is interesting because you've got the Boeing 757, the plane. 9/11, eh? It's even the times, guys, where you can find out who's going to win. But today I had the Dolphins to beat the Jets, and it was in a 103 riddle. That's where their starting quarterback, who's replaced your boy, Zach Wilson, was born on 10-3. And Zach Wilson has the same birthday as Tom Brady. Go on my Twitter, see the code, see how perfect that was as well. Not just saying who's going to win. The code was perfect. Then we had 116. Brady played his last ever game in the NFL on January the 16th. 116. See here, there's 258 left. So many of the games I code go right to the end where my team wins. I can stay calm. Because I saw earlier where the game was going with all the other numbers. And look at the 116 here. And then if we look at my code today for the Dolphins to beat the New York Jets, you'll see that there was a 116 reference. Because it's all connected, guys. Look here with this 116. 116th game versus each other. Brady played his last ever game on 116 and he made his debut versus the New York Jets. Dolphins can become 8-3 for the season, and Brady was born on 8-3. Football equals 83. The last 4 NFL games, guys, in a row, teams have become 8-3. Look here, Jets quarterback Zach Wilson, who has been dropped for this game, shares the same 8-3 birthday as Tom Brady. 83 is the 23rd prime. The Dolphins can become 2-3 when playing on a Friday. This game, guys, had 23 points at halftime in total. And then I showed my members on my website why Zach Wilson was dropped. Because the Jets starting quarterback who replaced Wilson was born on 10-3. Alright, Brady lost his first ever NFL game versus the Jets in a 10-3 loss. Brady retired during the 103rd NFL season. 103 is the 27th prime. Brady won his last Super Bowl in 2021 on 2-7. Dolphins get 27th road win versus the Jets. See these 37s and 12s here, 37 days left in the year. Tua's birthday is in 3 months and 7 days. That's the quarterback from Miami. 37 is the 12th prime, and he can stay on 12 road losses as a starter. And this is week 12 of the season. Number 12, Tom Brady, made his NFL debut 12 days after 9/11. So again, all connected. All connected. This was about 9/11 as well. So Bucks win the game 131-128. They win it by 3 points. They win it at the death. Look at that. Both teams got 39 points in the fourth quarter. World War II began in 39. World War III is on its way. It's on its way. 131 points for the Bucks, the 32nd prime. Brady retired on the 32nd day of the year. All the 11s in my code, guys. All the 11s. Who was the star? Brook Lopez, number 11. Giannis, 37 minutes. 12 days before his birthday, 37, the 12th prime. 31 points for Giannis, the 11th prime. 31 points for Lillard, the 11th prime. And number 11 stars. How anyone attempts to come for the codes that I do is beyond me. It really is, because look at this. This isn't just telling you the Bucks are going to beat the Wizards. This was the script for the game. No doubt about it. All right, guys, take care. Much love. God wins.